Welcome, everybody. I'm Pastor Dave, January 25th, 2012. Have I got a news story for you? Have you ever felt like maybe somebody was watching you? That maybe they might think you haven't done anything wrong, but you look like the type. Maybe you might do a crime. Maybe you might commit a crime. Got a story for you coming out of New Jersey. New tech system has red light to mark pre-crime suspects. And this came out yesterday, January 24th, 2012. New Jersey, in a glowing review of the rising prevalence of high-tech Big Brother surveillance gadgets in police force use. The Associated Press reports that East Orange, New Jersey, plans to cut crime by highlighting suspects with a red-beamed spotlight before any crime is even committed. A pre-crime deterrent to be mounted on nearby streetlights or other fixtures. According to the report, police officers monitor hundreds of video feeds from across the city and opt to brand would-be criminals with a red glow if they believe they are about to engage in a crime. Interesting. You haven't committed a crime yet, but you might. So we're going to put a big red light on you. It goes on. I'm going to put the link below. I want to get a lot of comments on this. Big Brother is watching you. Surveillance of our society is everywhere and will become increasingly more so with time as prison populations continue to swell. Skyrocketing rates of crime and lawlessness will ravage cities, and as terrorism, there we go, terrorism, the fight against terror, against the United States citizens, the terrorists, go super high tech. The emphasis of combating crime, or those that just don't comply, will undoubtedly shift more to the area of prevention and monitoring cameras. I'm going to play, I haven't seen this yet. I'll play the audio. You'll have the actual video. Let's see what this is about. Let's have a listen.
It almost looks like a scene from the science fiction movie Minority Report. A New Jersey city is going to start marking people with a red light before they might commit a crime. The police chief in East Orange, William Robinson, is embracing it as the latest pre-crime law enforcement technique.
Whereas London have talking cameras, we're about to deploy light projecting cameras, better known as light-based intervention systems.
The directed red lights will be attached to existing surveillance cameras and can shoot a light beam a full city block away. If a police officer monitoring one of the city's many high-def cameras sees a crime about to occur, like someone about to get mugged, they will remotely bathe the would-be perpetrator in red light.
The message to the criminals is, the police are observing you, the police are recording you, and the police are responding.
A few years ago, East Orange had one of the worst crime rates in the state, as rival Crips and Bloods gangs battled and sold drugs. The city used federal grant money to invest in lots of new technology, which the chief says has brought crime down to the lowest level since the 1960s.
Well, you let them out of prison.
Daily policing here is all high-tech. Sensors attached to the top of patrol cars instantly read the license plates of all vehicles the car passes. A monitor shows a picture of the car owner and whether they are on any lists, whether that's a terror watch list or they have an outstanding parking ticket.
Terror watch
Every
list.
patrol car gets a live feed from all the city's surveillance cameras.
We can see what's going on before we actually pull around and get there,
allowing officers to assess a situation as they approach a potential crime scene.
And we can zoom in and move the cameras. And
those who live and work here, like barbershop owner Jayad Ali, are happy crime is down.
Jayad Ali is very happy.
It was more than just a technological feat.
Collectively with the police department, along with the citizens of East Orange, they work together. And it's like, it's like neighborhood watch here.
All this police surveillance is troubling to some, like Deborah Jacobs, executive director of the New Jersey chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union.
It's something that's hard to understand and appreciate how it affects our society until you've experienced it and recognized it and found out maybe that you're being watched when you didn't think you were being watched, or that some of your actions, where you've been in the United States. We've had lots of monitoring of political activities.
She wants laws that protect some places from being watched.
These will not look into houses of worship. We won't look at abortion clinics. We won't look into people's private homes.
The new red light markers will be installed in East Orange in the coming weeks. Ted Chaffrey, Associated Press, East Orange, New Jersey.
Coming to a town near you, I suspect, very, very soon. Leave me comments. Invasion of privacy. I'm going to shine a big red light, a spotlight, flood you with a red light. Is it kind of like a red mark on your mailbox in the blue? Because you look like the type. You might commit a crime. You might, Mr. Mom and Pop America, you might be a terrorist. Leave me comments, everyone. Leave me comments, good or bad. God bless.